Hello. Welcome back to Mr. Leo English. Today's topic is called Talk About Feelings in English. In this video, I want to talk about real feelings using simple English. This is not just an English lesson. This is a life story. I will share my own story. I will talk about my feelings from when I was young to when I became an adult and to where I am now. Let's begin. When I was young, I felt like life was wide open. I was in my early 20s. I felt free. I felt curious. I felt excited. I believed I had time. I believed I could try everything. At that age, I wanted many things. I wanted success. I wanted money. I wanted love. I wanted people to see me. I felt strong on the outside, but inside, I was not stable. Some days, I woke up feeling hopeful. I believed today could be special. Other days, I woke up feeling empty. I did not know why. I compared myself to others a lot. I looked at my friends. Some moved fast. Some looked confident. I smiled and said, "I'm fine." But inside, I felt small. At that time, I did not know how to talk about my feelings. I thought feelings were something to hide. When I felt sad, I told myself to be strong. When I felt scared, I pretended I was brave. Late at night, when the world was quiet, my thoughts were loud. I asked myself many questions. Am I good enough? Am I going the right way? What if I fail? I felt confused. I felt unsure, but I kept moving. Because in my 20s, I believed moving was better than stopping. Then, slowly, I entered my 30s. Life felt different. Time felt faster. Choices felt heavier. People around me talked about serious things: career, family, stability. I started to feel pressure, not from one place, but from everywhere. In my early 30s, I worked hard. I stayed busy. I stayed active. From the outside, it looked like I was doing well. But inside, I was tired. Not just physical tiredness, a deeper kind. I felt tired of proving myself. I felt tired of running without rest. Some days, I felt proud. I finished tasks. I solved problems. I felt capable. Other days, I felt empty again. I had what I once wanted, but something was missing. That confused me. I asked myself, why am I not happier? This question scared me. In my mid-30s, I started to slow down, not because life became easier, but because I became honest. I began to listen to my feelings. When I felt stressed, I admitted it. When I felt overwhelmed, I said it out loud. I feel tired. I need rest. I feel lost again. These were simple sentences, but they changed everything. I stopped judging my feelings. I stopped calling myself weak. I learned that feelings are signals. They tell you when something needs care. During this time, I also learned to let go. I let go of some dreams. I let go of some expectations. Not because I failed, but because I grew. Now I am around 40, and I can tell you something honestly. I feel different. Not perfect, not always happy, but more balanced. At this age, I understand my emotions better. When I feel tired, I stop earlier. When I feel stressed, I slow down. When I feel sad, I do not fight it. I sit with it. I listen. I no longer panic when I feel low. I know it will pass. I no longer chase approval. I value peace more than praise. Silence does not scare me now. Being alone feels safe. At 40, I feel thankful. Thankful for lessons. Thankful for growth. Thankful even for mistakes, because mistakes taught me who I am. I also feel calmer about the future. I do not need to know everything. I do not need to control everything. I trust myself more. I know that whatever comes, I will feel it and I will handle it. Now, let me talk to you for a moment. Maybe you are young. Maybe you are tired. Maybe you feel lost right now. That's okay. Life has stages. Each stage has its feelings. When I look back at my life, from youth to now, I see one clear truth. Now, I listen. And that makes all the difference. Ask yourself quietly, how do I feel at this time in my life? What age am I in now? What feeling comes up when I think about it? You can say, I feel tired. I feel hopeful. I feel lost. I feel calm. Post-listening guide. Let's practice English and feelings together. Follow me step by step. Step 1. Listen and recognize emotions. Play the audio slowly. Pause after each sentence with I feel. Write down the feeling you hear. Example, I felt tired. Tired. Quick exercise. Fill in the blanks while listening. When I was young, I felt. Some days I woke up feeling. In my 30s, I felt. At 40, I feel. When I feel stressed, I say. Step 2. Understand and paraphrase. Think about the protagonist's life through 3 stages. Answer simple questions in English. What feelings did he have in his 20s? How did he feel in his 30s? What feelings does he have now? Write 3 simple sentences about yourself. When I was young, I felt. Now, I feel. I want to feel better. Step 3. Emotional diary. Use this simple template. Date. Today, I feel. I feel because. One thing I can do to feel better is. Example. Today, I feel calm. I feel calm because I took a short walk. One thing I can do to feel better is listen to music. Step 4. Speak out loud. Read your diary sentences slowly. Focus on I feel clearly. Record yourself if you want. Example, today I feel happy. I feel happy because I helped my friend. One thing I can do to feel better is smile more. Step 5. Share and reflect. Write one sentence in English. Right now, I feel because. This is good practice and it helps other learners feel less alone. If you like this kind of slow, simple English, please like the video and subscribe to Mr. Leo English. This channel is here to help you learn English and understand yourself at the same time. Thank you for listening. Take care of your feelings. See you in the next story on Mr. Leo English.